So this is for a Varus Valgus stress tape job, right? So we're basically taking care of the MCL or the LCL, right? And then we're going to do it for MCL. So we would spray tough skin, right? And we would normally tape to their skin, but for practice, we're going to be nice to Abraham.
Thank you so much.
All right. And so what we would start with, again, anchors, right? Top to bottom. Make sure that the tape lays nice and flat. A couple of anchors should be fine. Kind of like we did with knee hyperextension, you want to be about mid-thigh, right, with this so that you've got plenty for it to hold on to. And then really what we're going to do is just create an X. So this is like it's kind of like a stirrup on your ankle where we don't let it move. In this case, we don't want it to have a valgus stress, so we're going to put tape on this side to hold it from going that way. So what you're going to do then is kind of create an ankle and go, my MCL's there. So I don't want it to be on my kneecap, but I'm going to create one strip that way, right? And that's about where my MCL is. And I'm going to create another strip this way, and it should go right about where that MCL is. And that one will wrap around a little bit, but notice it's not on my kneecap at all, okay? And then what you'll do is kind of fan that in. So it's still going to kind of go over that spot, but notice that from each side I come a little bit farther in, right? It's just overlapping a little bit at the top and the bottom, and it's working its way this way, and it kind of fills in that space, right? And now we have a nice strong area there that if he goes this way, it's going to have some resistance. Right, so that's with just white tape, but then we're going to add some elasticon to that too.
Sparta!
So we're not going to do that though this time. We're not going to do that. So this, right, you kind of set it there, you know, measure about what you want, cut it off, and we're still kind of making that X, but you want to get some stress there, so pulls on that. I tend to want to pull up when I do this, so again, just kind of measure about what you want.
Does it not matter if you go up or down?
It doesn't make much difference, but to me it's a lot easier to pull it up than it is to pull it down. So I'm gonna do that. So I have one X there, and then instead of fanning this whole thing in, which you could do, I'm just gonna do one more that kind of goes straight up. So we're gonna have like 3 of those in there to kind of add some strength to that, right? And then we're gonna close it. So remember we did close for hyperextension. We're just going to basically go right where we started at, anchor that whole thing down, and start working our way down. But I'm going to hit this so that it doesn't move on me. All right? Try to overlap by half. I kind of goofed on that, so we'll fix it. Oops. You either want them to flex that leg so it's not too tight, or just make sure you don't go too tight. And give them about an inch, inch and a half above their kneecap, so you're not going all the way down. Down here, right, still overlap by half, but work your way up. And you would still go up about as far as you would like a patellar tendon or something close to that. All right, so probably do one more right there. And then that's it. He's got a valgus stress tape job.
And for LCL?